It's the one supplement your doctor might actually tell you to take, and also one of the most oversold bottles on the shelf. Vitamin D. Depending on who you ask, it either does almost nothing or it fixes everything from your bones to your mood to your immune system. The real answer sits in the middle, and once you see it, you'll know exactly whether you should be taking it. Let's break it down. Start with what vitamin D actually is, because it's strange. It's not really a vitamin. Your skin makes it when sunlight hits it, which means it behaves more like a hormone your body produces than a nutrient you eat. You get smaller amounts from foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and mushrooms. But for most people, sun is the main source. And that's the first clue to who runs low, because a huge number of people are low and often don't know it. If you live somewhere with real winters, work indoors most of the day, have darker skin, or are older, your body simply makes less. Add sunscreen and modern indoor life, and low vitamin D becomes one of the most common deficiencies there is. This is not a marketing exaggeration. It's one of the few supplement stories where the deficiency really is widespread. Now, what does fixing that deficiency actually do? Here, the evidence is strongest for bone health. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, and in people who are deficient, correcting it supports bone strength and, in older adults, can reduce the risk of falls and fractures. That part is solid. Beyond bones, it gets murkier. Low vitamin D is linked to worse immune function, low mood, and a long list of conditions. But linked is the key word. A lot of that comes from observational studies, where being low might be a marker of poor health rather than the cause of it. When researchers ran large, controlled trials, giving high doses to people who were already fine, the dramatic benefits mostly didn't show up. It did not broadly prevent cancer or heart disease in well-supplied adults. That's the catch the supplement ads leave out. So here's the whole thing in one sentence. Vitamin D clearly helps if you're deficient and does very little if you're not. Which means the smart move isn't to guess and megadose. It's a simple blood test that measures your level. Then just enough to bring you into a healthy range. More is not better here. Extremely high doses over time can actually cause harm, raising calcium to dangerous levels. This is a supplement where the goal is sufficient, not maximum. Practically, that means a modest daily amount is enough for most people who need it, taken with a meal that has some fat, since it absorbs better that way. Pair it with the blood work, and you've turned a guessing game into an actual plan. And that's the pattern this channel keeps coming back to. The loudest claims, curing everything, don't survive the trials. But underneath the hype, there's a real, useful core. A common deficiency worth fixing, confirmed by a cheap test, corrected with a small dose. Unglamorous and genuinely worth it. If you want the full breakdown, the exact levels, the studies behind each claim, and how vitamin D ranks against everything else in the aisle, it's all in the book linked below. In the Lab, what the science actually says. And remember, this is education, not medical advice.